Napier, a town of great historical significance to New Zealand. Levelled by a huge earthquake in 1931, the town was rebuilt at the height of the Art Deco craze and now celebrates Art Deco Week each February in commemoration. A parade the entire town participates in. And so it seemed a fitting time and place to hold the 30th New Zealand International Seniors Championship, attracting golfers from right around the world.
It's the final day of a 5-day tournament that we've been having at the Maraenui Golf Club, and we've finally got some great Hawke's Bay weather. It's been a little tough on the field, but we've got 152 golfers here from 10 different countries that have been competing over the week-long event.
I think we've got a program here now that suits everyone, and we've put through 152 players here this year, which is a very big field, and they've all gone through without any problem. And it's been a great success. Everyone's as happy as one thing, and that's all that matters.
After 4 days of competitive play, it was time for the final matchups to see who would be champion in each category. The scene was set for a brilliant day of golf. The sun was finally out and the course was at its best. In the Super Seniors final, Gordon Hutchison, a Scotsman living in Canada, was up against Bill Butterfield from Mount Maunganui. After Bill found trouble early on, Gordon moved into the lead with some great short game and never looked back. Gordon Hutchison, the eventual winner, 5-4. Throughout the course, the rest of the field enjoyed the beautiful weather whilst also deciding the lower divisions. But whether they won or lost, the feeling about the tournament remained the same, especially with the international players who'd travelled a long way to be a part of this popular tournament.
I had already decided it was going to be about 4 years before I might come back. But within minutes, I'm made to feel welcome. People are so friendly. It's just a wonderful place to come. And by the way, it's a great golfing destination, and I just love it here.
In the women's top division, hometown hero Janie Field took on Jo Wilton-Edie from the Levin Golf Club. It was a close-fought battle, and although Janie was firing on all cylinders, she was unable to make any headway on Jo. The final score, Jo Wilton-Edie taking out the favourite 3-1. In the feature match, it was the showdown of the two Richards. Local favourite Richard Tippett taking on Manor Park's Richard Gibbs to see who would be taking home the Air New Zealand Cup. While Tippett found form early on, Gibbs was unfortunately at the other end of the spectrum. As they rounded the turn, it was Tippett by a landslide. It all came to an end on the 11th hole, Richard Gibbs missing a 5-foot putt to continue the match.
Well, I've spent 4 years trying to win this. Each year, my putting hasn't been the best, but today everything went perfectly for me.
Once again, the New Zealand International Seniors Champs were a roaring success, with the field sure to be full again in 2013.
I've spent 4 years trying to win this, so I'm really, really happy.
Well done.